you ever stayed at a hotel, we were spending the weekend with my daughters this past weekend, and we stayed at a hotel. Usually fine. Like shampoos and soaps they leave here, and this is, I picked it up and I thought it would make a really good ASMR video because all the nice noises it's making. What I also thought I would do is kind of shave the soap into some pieces, because usually that's been a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing, cutting and shaving soap. Some people find that relaxing too. So let's get started. Okay. I am going to use potato peeler because I don't trust myself with a knife. I don't want to cut myself, so we're going to use a potato peeler. Oh, I think you can cut yourself on a potato peeler. Oh, there we are. Alright, here we are. See how easy it is with the potato peeler. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Getting curls. Oh, that is satisfying. Now I know why people like watching soap being cut. Trying to collect it all on this plate. This is kind of cool. So I see how long it takes for it to before it breaks. How long we can make this curl. There we are. Oh, look at that. So satisfying. Oh my lord. I think every time we go to a hotel, I'm definitely going to start bringing some soap home. This is pretty cool. Oh my god, look how long that's getting. Oh, some of it broke off already. So I might have mentioned that I live in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I got a daughter and grandchildren that live in Lawrence, Kansas. So we were spending a weekend, which would have been Memorial Day weekend, in Lawrence. So as I grabbed the soap, I thought it would be kind of cool to shave it, but I already mentioned that, so we'll keep going. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. Da, da, da. Here we are. Okay, no. You're going to have to let me know in the comments if you liked this kind of video. Cutting up soap. Look at that. So we really didn't do much visiting with my daughter. We just hung out. We just hung out with the kids at the house. We didn't do anything. My daughter did grill. She grilled hamburgers and bratwurst and some corn, and some hot dogs. This is fun hanging out with my grandkids. I don't see them too often. I grew up in Wisconsin, so I have family in Wisconsin. And I'm well overdue to go visit them again, but I started a new job about a year ago, so I'm still trying to accumulate some vacation so I can go. Right. Well, we're over halfway done with this. Look at that. Ooh. Some more. Getting down there. We're almost done. Or maybe it's a bad thing to be almost done. If you enjoy this, you can probably go back and watch the video over again. We will cut some short little pieces here. There you are. It's getting smaller and smaller. It's getting harder to do. So maybe we'll try to cut little pieces off, go this way. See if we can be easier going this. Okay, I really don't want to cut myself. Alright, we're kind of down to a nugget. We're down to a little nugget, so. See how small we can get this. Yeah, now we're getting to the point we might cut ourselves. We don't want to do that. Alright, that's about as small as I'm going to get this. So yeah, these are the shavings. So what I'm going to do is I have this container here. I have borax in there. So I was going to put the shavings in with the borax, and then I'll just throw it in a little laundry, probably like a small load of delicates or something. Okay. We're looking at white on white. There we are. Look at that. Put that in there. clear. Fold it in half and dump the pieces. Alright, put the cover back on. So I don't recognize a brand like I says. It's probably you probably just see this brand more in hotels and that. Alright, that is all I have. Till next time.